What is going on, YouTube? PPS here, YouTube play of the day time. We're coming at you guys on this Dinger Tuesday. 2 home run spots as always, 2 free plays, one of those plus money spots for you guys. And as always, if you could, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell too. Obviously, we'll be going live quite a bit here with Pass the Prop NFL coming up here really fast, way quicker than even I expected it to come. So, really excited for that. Obviously, MLB, we still got work to do. Coming off of a shitty one there. We had Scherzer get the win, didn't even get through 5. Brewers played phenomenal. Not much else you could say. I was watching the game. Probably some borderline calls that didn't go his way. You know, that's usually Scherzer gets those. But, yeah, the 4 walks is not something you usually see. And then Dallas Keuchel almost no-no'd. That was absolutely nuts. Let me pull up what we have now. We're down to 6.2, guys. We got work to do. And hopefully today we can come at you guys with some winners here. So first, I'm actually going to go to my Brewers. I'm going to take the Brewers money line here. Wade Miley, Bailey Ober. Guys, I don't know if you guys know this, but Wade Miley is actually not bad, right? I mean, I know everybody hears that name and is like, oh, this dude's old. He's been in the league forever. He can't have much left in the tank, yada, yada, yada. Wade Miley's actually been phenomenal for the Brewers this year. 3.07 ERA at home, which in a hitter's park, that is phenomenal. You look at him versus righties, which he's going to see a lot of today. Only a 230 batting average allowed. And he's actually been getting better over the last 30 days. He has a WOBA, he has a 3.00 ERA over his last 30 days. And one of those matchups was against the Dodgers, who put up 4 on him in 5 innings. So that definitely even skewed that data even more. He's been great as of late, even shoved on the Reds in the outing that I was at the game. And then you go over to Bailey Ober, who I think we're starting to see him wear down a little bit. He's a young pitcher, right? He was phenomenal to start the season. But over his last 31 innings, which is the whole second half, a 5.52 ERA, 336 batting average allowed, 573 slugging. He's just starting to fall off a cliff a little bit here. I like the Brewers' pen better than the Twins' pen as well. So I'm fine going with the full game here. Really, really like the Brewers to get it done. Love the offenses. Love how Wade Miley has allowed these guys to be more free in that bullpen there as well to get the job done. Second play, Bobby Miller, under 2.5 earned runs, tie block, no win for the Rockies. Let me share my screen just so you guys know what we are looking at here. You can see it right here, under 2.5, Bobby Miller's minus 150. You guys know we don't play those. And then no win for tie block gets us to plus 100. Really good odds here. Let's start with Bobby Miller. This dude has been an absolute beast, guys, an absolute beast this year for the Dodgers. What a huge pickup that has been for them going into this year. Obviously shoved on my Brewers last outing, which is huge because the Brewers just put up runs on the Rangers pretty big, right? So he has been under this number in his last 3 starts. My biggest thing is he has not allowed a home run in those starts. Now you get a huge, huge boost in terms of the park you're going to, right? You're going to Cleveland, right? This is one of the best hitting parks that there is, right? Home, 5.17 on the road, 2.19 ERA. He's been fantastic. Only allowed 1 home run on the road as well, which is very important because, like I said, obviously he's been great. Also really like how he's been attacking the strike zone, guys. This guy's got upper 90s velo, really good breaking ball, and he's getting through these innings pretty efficiently, right? Obviously, he's not getting the huge strikeout numbers that you expect with the stuff that he has, but he's going through the Brewers 6 innings, 74 pitches, 6 innings, 91 against the Arizona, right? This is really, really good stuff here from Bobby Miller. Obviously, the Guardians are in the playoff hunt, but they really don't have that much power. They're going to be having to scrap around a lot of this stuff. And with Bobby Miller, I think that it's going to be hard enough to get guys on base at all. He does not walk guys very much. He had his 1 blow-up outing against the Arizona Diamondbacks where he had 4. But outside of that, he's had 4 in his previous 6 starts. So walks are not that big of an issue, in my opinion, which is what the Guardians need. They need to get guys on base. And in his last outing, right, 1 hit allowed against the Brewers. And he's just been doing a very good job of limiting damage to it. He's not going to go that deep in the game. So if he does go 6, it's only 74 pitches, which means he is rolling. So if it is 5 innings, he's at 85. I'm sure they're going to pull him, right? They're going to allow him to get the win and then get out of there. So plays. Ty Block. Yeah, Ty Block's facing the Rays today, and we're getting the Rockies outside of Coors, just a spot I always like to attack. Zach Littell has been okay, but Block against this Rays team, I know they've been struggling a little bit, but they did open it up in that last series offensively, and I think that they can do that again here today against a really, really, really bad Colorado team. This team is absolutely atrocious. So really, really like the Rays today. They are not on the DK slate, so I will not be seeing Mr. Ty Block in there as a fade, unfortunately. I really wish I could, because I do like fading me some Ty Block and some Rockies. But let's get to it here. We'll recap it quick, and then we will get to our home run spots. Bobby Miller under 2.5, plus 100, and Brewers money line minus 112. Home run picks. I'm actually going to be swapping one of them because I do want to switch it to a guy that I am rolling with right now. It's going to be Adames today, and plus 400 on that one. Had to switch it up. I did have Yelich, but what I like about this one, Adames facing Ober. Ober's power is all coming to righties, man. It's all coming to righties. He's been really good against limiting power to lefties. As much as I'd love to play Yelich at home, Adames has been on a tear lately. Absolutely destroyed the Rangers in that series. And plus, Bailey Ober, of his 16 home runs, 13 of them going to righties, 490 slugging to righties. Something that I really like to see there. So on the road versus righties, he has 4 home runs allowed and only 92 batters faced. So we definitely could see some pop coming today. And Adames is the hottest Brewer on the roster right now. And Giancarlo Stanton against Josiah Gray. Josiah Gray is not missing the bats like he was before. You look at Stanton here. I love taking Giancarlo Stanton for home runs against guys who don't miss bats. And you're in Yankee Stadium, man. So this is a tough spot for Josiah Gray. I know he's been pitching better. I know he's been using the sinker a little bit more. I know he's been getting the ball softer contact versus, the walks and everything else. This is a tough spot. Tough spot in Yankee Stadium against a lineup like this. I think the Yankees are going to be very popular if you play across the industry on DK, FanDuel, whatever, because this could be a long day at the office in that ballpark. It's going to be hot. Man, that park's going to play small tonight. So love Stanton at 340. Judges 235. So I'm buying in on those. Remember, these are half unit play guys. Half unit plays on these. Again, Bobby Miller play, Brewers play, and our 2 home run spots right there. So thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I really appreciate it. Again, if you could hit that like button, I really, really would appreciate all that support that you guys have been giving me. It means a lot. So we'll be back for Pass the Prop tomorrow. Stay tuned on what time that'll be. Obviously depends on the slate and when it starts. So have a good one tonight, and best of luck on your Dinger